Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Newcastle Racecourse here on Tuesday. It is the 17th of October, 2023. Gonna look the second race, the 455 from Newcastle. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The second race, the 455, it's to Bet UK. It's where the UK bets handicap. It's Class 2 handicap going for a $30,000 purse, race for 3-year-olds and upwards, horse rated 86 to 105. A dozen horses are going 2,400 meters or a mile and a half on the poly track. It's going to be the all-weather Tapeta surface. I'm going to take the two-horse Haunted Dream. Let's go 259 in our tri-cash trifecta. 259 tri-cash trifecta. Top selection two-horse Haunted Dream. This 4-year-old gelded by Oasis Dream at Dunlop trains. Daniel Muscat gets to mount. Horse's most recent outing came in a Class 2 Heritage Handicap in Newmarket, a mile and 8th on 30th of September. And he finished 8th by 3 lengths that day. I thought the trip was just too short, and he just never really got going. He ran better than his odds expected, but he just, never showed up. Refreshing here, not against Astra King, who beat this horse 2 starts in a row, back to a mile and a half, which I think he should like, and a better spot to win. Like I said, everything points to him doing a lot better than he did last time out. 2 back in the Class 2 Heritage Handicap at York, a mile and a quarter, 26th of August. He finished 3rd by 2 1/4 lengths. He had a very wide post draw that day. He stayed the trip well, but again, he just couldn't keep up late. As a 3-1 favorite, he just ran okay there. And then at Goodwood, 1st of August, and over the mile and a quarter in a Class 2 handicap, finished 2nd by length. I thought he wanted more ground. He definitely outran his 10-1 odds. Not a bad race after all said and done. And then mid-July at York, a mile and a quarter in a Class 2 Heritage handicap, finished 3rd by 1/2 lengths. He was all out late. I thought, again, the trip was just too long, a little bit too short, but he ran his heart out. He hasn't been over the mile and a half since Royal Ascot, where he ran in a Class 2 handicap, where he finished 13th by 15 1/4 lengths that day, where he just never really liked the fast ground. On turf, he likes a little give in the ground, like you saw at York in York in July, and at Goodwood in early August. But coming here today at 5-1, I think you can find the winner's enclosure. I think the 5-horse Wootton Sun for Nolan and Richard Fahey can win. Hasn't been seen since York. That came that Heritage handicap where he finished 12th by 16 lengths, never really showing up that day. He had a decent place over the mile and a half at Ascot in the Sugar Cup weekend, and then the race that he won at Haydock was nicely done on very lightning fast ground. A mile and a half through and through should suit him well. 7-1. I'll use him in the quad pot or place pot actually. So to recap my selection for the 455, the second race from Newcastle, going to take the 2-horse Haunted Dream. Give kudos to the 5-horse Wootton Sunnis. 259 tri-cash trifecta, 25 in our multi-race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.